it's Cory and Abby, and introducing
Hannah.
Yay!
Hopefully April is off to a great start. We are busy here at Boly Welch across all divisions, including HR, and which is the reason why we've grabbed Hannah from our temporary division to officially join the HR team.
Yeah, so as Cory said, I was in the temporary division for the last about 5.5 years. I had a personal interest in HR and was kind of developing some skills in that area. I got my SHRM-CP certification.
Congrats.
And this opportunity to join the HR team to work with Cory and Abby came up, and I'm really excited to be joining them.
So getting the SHRM-CP and the HR certification is the topic for today, and I think what we've experienced is the question of when and why to decide to go either take the test or get the HR certification.
Yeah, and I think if as well, should you do it?
And so, yeah, something that I found in some of the classes and like study groups that I was participating in, a lot of people definitely were, taking this opportunity to either enter into the field of HR and have a little bit of that structured learning to back them up. And then some people were maybe transitioning and kind of looking to level up within HR. They'd maybe fallen into it and didn't have a lot of the, more formal training. And this was a chance for them to kind of build up their skills a little bit more.
Yeah, as we talk with candidates who are interested in an HR opportunity that we've worked on, and we usually recommend if you don't have that formal experience, the certification, the PHR, the SHRM-CP, whatever you decide to take can help with that transition if you don't have the formal experience.
But on the opposite side of that, if you are already in a position where you have a lot of HR experience, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. We rarely see positions where, I don't think I've ever seen a position where certification is required part. It's sometimes a preferred or sometimes nice to have. It stands in for a certain amount of education, but it's really not something that we see that like someone's going to be turned away from a role unless it's maybe like a very entry level role.
I think the third scenario where we feel like it can be helpful potentially, you're still relatively early in your career, maybe hit that 2 to 3 year mark, and ready to take that next leap into perhaps more of a senior generalist manager role, maybe a little bit more strategic level. Then certainly getting that, passing those tests, having those credentials can help you as you're applying for a new role.
Yes, and I have my SHRM-CP. Hannah has her SHRM-CP. Cory has decided not to get a SHRM-CP.
I'm going off of years of experience, and therefore I don't need to get it.
But would love to hear your thoughts and why you chose to get a certification or not to pursue one. And as always, follow along, #humanjobsearch, and we'll see you next week.